Hi guys, my name is Christine, and today I'm talking about 2 weeks of Joe Dispenza meditations did this to me. So in the last video I made about this topic, it was a video called I meditated like Joe Dispenza for 7 days, and this is what happened. In that video I discussed that I'd found a meditation here on YouTube of which I found out from the comments that actually was AI generated, and basically the effects that I felt after doing 7 days of that meditation. So anyway, to cut a long story short, I felt bad that it was an AI video and not an actual Joe Dispenza meditation. So what I did was I got 3 of his meditations from his website. Okay, so I got the Change in Boxes meditation, the Blessings of the Energy Centers meditation, and what was the other one? The other one was tapping, something like tapping into new potentials, something along those lines. I think that's the title. Anyway, they're all meditations that you can find on his website. I'll link his shop, so you can maybe get these meditations yourself. Perhaps you can find them somewhere else. I don't know, for cheaper. I don't know. Maybe you can get like secondhand versions somewhere if they've like physical CDs. I got like digital copies of these, not a physical copy. But anyway, so I did these meditations instead. So I stopped using the AI one, even though I found really profound results with that. And I started to use these proper, authentic Joe Dispenza meditations. And basically, I want to go through what I felt and what has happened to me and the changes that have happened in my life since using these meditations. And to be honest, I was like worried. I was like, because I've been watching a lot of his content as well. And I was like, oh no, maybe I have to actually go to like one of his retreats to actually experience what I want to experience. Because what I really wanted to experience was I wanted to have a mystical experience. That's what I wanted to experience. How many times can I say experience in this video? So that's what I wanted. That's why I started using the other AI one, and that's why I was using these ones too. Because I just wanted to have a mystical experience. But actually what happened was something way different. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what those things are. So first of all, what happened to me that I noticed was a physical change. So when I started using these meditations, now first of all, I use these meditations intermittently. I usually do them during my baby's nap, and also I usually do one before bed, but I switch it up. So I'm kind of like alternating through these different meditations. Now I don't think it's necessary to just to use the ones that I use. You may just want to get one, or it's not necessary, but anyway, I was thinking, oh, I need to go to a retreat. Maybe I need to go to a retreat to have a mystical experience, or to experience change. But I don't think you have to. I think you can just listen to one of his meditations, one of his authentic meditations, to feel change, to basically get whatever it is that you want. I think you just need one meditation. But when I say one meditation, I think you do need to do it more than once. Because one of the things that he always says, especially in the testimonials that I've recently been watching, is that he discusses that you need to do the work. You need to take time out of your day to sit down and do the meditation. So anyway, that's what I have been doing. And the first thing that I've noticed, I'm sorry, I'm 3 minutes in. I've only just got to the point. But someone put a thing down, like it's the 3 minutes and like 50 seconds where she actually starts saying stuff that actually has happened. Okay, so the first thing that I've experienced is my heart changed. And I actually mean that literally, because after a meditation, well, first of all, it started during the meditation, right? And basically my heart began to feel full. Okay, so, and it not in like an emotional sense, but I could actually literally feel this center, the heart center, like the heart chakra, I guess you could say, bulge, okay, inside of me. Like it had like an energy, like a warm, fuzzy energy, and it felt like it was full, right? So I've heard the saying, oh, my heart feels full, before, but I always thought it was like an emotional thing, not a literal thing that you can actually feel. Okay, but that's what I felt. My heart felt literally full, like there was like a slight heaviness to it, but it was a good feeling, almost like a tingling, pins and needles kind of sensation. It's very hard to describe, but my heart felt full. Okay, now what was interesting was because during during my day, sometimes I put on like a podcast or something that Joe Dispenza's been on, and things to that effect, and interviews that he's been doing, and just his talks as well, his seminars. And he said that after a while, when you're doing a meditation, the energy goes to your heart. And I was like, whoa, that's what happened to me. But I wasn't aware of that until I did it. I wasn't aware of, I didn't even know that would happen. I only knew, I couldn't believe that he actually knows that kind of thing can happen to you when you're doing it. Like, I had no idea that that's what happens. Like, energy goes to your heart center. And I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what I experienced after doing his meditations. And when, in the particular meditation that I'm using the most, which is the changing boxes meditation, during that meditation, he talks about how you've got to feel with your heart and pull that experience to you, the experience that you want to feel, bring it to your heart. And that's what was happening for me. Like, I could feel it in my heart. It was a good sensation. It wasn't like a scary sensation, because I've had things like panic disorders where I had like heart palpitations, and usually when something like that is happening to my heart, I get really panicked and I get worried. But this was a different kind of energy. I wasn't worried about this feeling that I was having in my heart. It was a nice, warm, loving energy. And basically that heart center, that energy that I know now, is actually pulling the experiences that I want to experience to me. That's the magnetic signal that is bringing that experience to me. Okay? So, even more miraculous than that, which I thought was pretty miraculous, what has literally happened today, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video, is my lower back pain that I've had for years, and I mean years. I injured my back when I was 25. I'm 32 now. It's just gone. It's gone. And this is just from doing alternating between these meditations for the 2 weeks that I've been doing them. Well, it's almost 2 weeks. Obviously, this time frame also includes the AI meditation I did as well. And I didn't realize like that could actually happen. And it's just changed. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I almost don't want to tell anyone else about it, okay? Because I couldn't believe it. I was coming to the conclusion that it wasn't even a conclusion. I was living with chronic pain. And it's just gone. Like, I haven't changed anything to my exercise regime, the rehab that I've been doing for my back for many, many years. I haven't changed anything except doing these meditations. My favorite one out of all of them probably is the changing boxes, but I'm warming up more to the tuning into new potentials one as well. The blessing of the energy centers is also a good one. That's the one I use mostly before I go to sleep. But yeah, I can't believe that my lower back pain has healed just from, I didn't have to go to a retreat to experience that. I've yet to have the mystical experience that I was hoping for, but these other things that have happened, because I just assumed that I was always going to have back pain. Like, I didn't think a meditation could solve that and heal that, but it has. And yeah, I haven't had the mystical experience yet, but I'm sure that's to come. But the fact that my heart feels so full, and the fact that my lower back pain is gone, maybe it doesn't even matter if I have a mystical experience anymore, because that in itself, in a way, is a miracle, is something miraculous, is a kind of mystical experience in a way, because I got healed from just using a meditation that I bought online. So, wow. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, I highly recommend that you get an authentic Joe Dispenza meditation from his website if you can, or find a cheaper version somewhere. I'm sure you can probably get a cheaper version, maybe buy one or something. I'm sure you can buy like a CD or something from somewhere. But yeah, just get a genuine Joe Dispenza meditation. Take the time for yourself to do it every day, whether that you wake up a little bit earlier in the morning, or you do it before you go to bed, or like me, you do it as well while your children are having their nap if you've got kids. Just find some time during the day, love yourself enough. This is one of the things that he says at the beginning of the meditation. He says, love yourself enough to do this. Love yourself enough to sit with yourself and do this meditation. And all you have to do is just follow the instructions, because he guides you through the meditation. So all you have to do is listen and just do whatever it is that he says in your brain, in your mind, in your mind's eye, whenever he says it. And you will experience the miraculous, because I have experienced the miraculous. And if I can do it, then you definitely can do it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.